Welcome back to another video, guys. Today we're doing a video on how to install PC parts and build a PC. So, first things first, what you need is your processor, your graphics card, your power supply, RAM, motherboard, CPU cooler, hard drive, SATA cables, screwdriver kit, thermal paste, screws, all the shit. Alright, so first things first. We have to unbox all of it.
Okay, now to the unboxing. So first we're going to unbox the graphics card. So here we have our GTX 1080 Ti. So right there. Okay. That's the first part. Now we have a power supply. 650 watt power supply. A motherboard. It's the AMD Ryzen socket. And then we have our 40 gig hard drive. Our RGB RAM, and we have our Core i7 8700K analog processor. So we'll get that up real quick. Alright, so first things first, what you want to do is you want to set your motherboard to be very quickly open. So on the box, the motherboard box, so you can start putting in your components. So, let's install the CPU first. First you have to unlatch this little latch right here. I suppose it's a socket. These pins are meant to be all different and missing because the CPU fits good that way. So now we got onto our CPU box. So you have to be very, very careful with the CPU. It's the most delicate thing and the most expensive thing sometimes in a computer. So be very, very delicate with this thing. Alright, so you just gonna drop it. Oh, fuck. Alright, so you have to be very, very careful and you have to line it up with a gold triangle. And this is the triangle right there. Okay, so don't apply too much pressure. It's gonna break it. Alright, so now push down this. Alright, good to go. Alright, now we're gonna install the RAM. So now what I do, the RAM pass-through. Alright, so I'm using DDR4 4000 megahertz RAM. So you have to line up this little socket, little slot there, with the slot on the motherboard. And just like that. Alright. Same with the second piece. You want to put it in the next slot. Over. Perfect. Alright. So now, I'm just going to step out of the way. Now, we can open up the case, put in the motherboard. So now you're going to put the case inside, just like this. And you're going to unscrew the screws back here. Put it around here. And just pull it out. So now what we'll do is install the motherboard. Now, very carefully, grab the motherboard and the CPU socket. So I'm going to make sure delicately put the motherboard into the case. We're going to line up these screw holes. Screw holes in the motherboard. Make sure you put this last back around. Alright, now that's in. We're going to screw it. So now, here comes what we need to screw that. Grab a screwdriver kit and you find your flathead screwdriver bit because it's the easiest to lock on to the screws. Alright, now that end, you want to put that inside your screwdriver. Alright, perfect. Now that's in, we're going to grab our screws. So, and is a magnetic screw, which is really good. It's really good. You line it up. That's what it is. down a lot of force. Down a lot of force. So now that the subwoof, we'll put in the next screw. I usually only use 2 screws in the motherboard, because that's all we need. So, screw both in the bottom. Alright, that's it. Just gonna make sure you come in a lot of force so you can get it right in the sweet spot. Alright, a lot of force so get stuck in there nice and tight. Perfect. Now, that's in. Now we're gonna install first of all, actually, let's install a CPU cooler first. So, traditionally, you get this with most of your AMD CPUs, and then you just kind of stick it on, but these ones are for pussies, ugly. So now, I'm going to put my cooler paste on first. I got something better, nicer cooler. So, put the camera right here. A lot of people use the P method, but my favorite uses the blob method, so you just put a nice good chunk on there. Now, we have our CPU fan. So, as performance, I usually use these fans. So once the camera base is on, then we can install a power cord. So all you gotta do is, in our situation, it's 24 pin plug, sorry, 26, and then you got to plug these in. Alright, well that's in. Just pull them into the fit, okay? Okay, so now we're going to install a graphics card. The graphics card is probably one of the easiest things to install. You're just going to go ahead all the slots. So it's nice and tight in there. So we got that. Alright, perfect. So, now we are going to install a hard drive before we install a CPU cooler. So, hard drive's pretty easy to install. You just kind of find the best place for it. And this, I'd say, it's probably the best spot right here. So you can have all the right here, and so all the exposed wires and plugs. So now we're going to grab our SATA cables. Now I like to use a flathead motherboard because it's the easiest. So you're going to find your pins all over your motherboard. Should just look just like that, but right there. These pieces. So now you can put your SATA, plug them all in. Alright. Once you're through pretty good, you grab the other one. And we're going to plug in right into the SATA connector portion of Alright, once that's plugged in, you're almost ready to go. Now all you have to do is CPU cooler. I set mine right there, turn it off a little blow. Now I'm going to plug in your CPU fan right into the motherboard. These slots right here are the best for plugging in fans in. most force, so this thing will go very, very fast. Alright, I'm gonna plug in the power cord, and then, alright, so now that I got this power cord plugged in, the fan is fuzzy again, another bit. This is where you can start to see if it works. So, you're gonna press this button right on your computer case, and if the fan turns on, it means it works, so we're gonna prove. Oh my gosh, it works, guys.